Yes. Hmm? Oh. Jesus, that picture is everywhere now. Let it die. Huh? Refresh, nigga, damn. There we go.
I'm here.
I'm here too, almost.
How are you here almost?
Because it's loading.
So you're not here.
Bruh. I just love how you're just like, you can't let me have shit.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
You should know that by now.
Let me live.
I'm not stopping you from breathing, am I? Weenie.
I don't know why, but Gary just gave me some SpongeBob. What was it?
Say what?
No, the moment you said that, I was like, it brought back memories from SpongeBob. I was like,
Nigga, that's Ace fucking Ventura. The fuck is wrong with you?
no, it's like there was this thing where what the fuck was he doing? Where he was like, no, he was. I think it was some call he was doing, and he was like, loser, loser. And I'm like, where the fuck is that from? I'm trying to remember what it was, but I can't remember for the life of me. All I remember is like, loser, loser. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Well, I was not referencing SpongeBob, so whatever.
Oh, now it was. It was that call where they had him strung up for that queen jellyfish shit. There we go.
Oh my god.
Okay, like I said, I was not referencing SpongeBob.
Shit.
Oh god, okay. Can actually start.
Oh my god, did you really have to play that shit?
Just get off this stream already.
Oh.
Lord have mercy. You kill me, fam.
I was like, I had to search it.
Okay.
Alexander.
Yeah, that's what I named him, and that's my first character, so.
Oh.
We're doing the one I started last time.
What the? Oh, God. Hold on a second.
Okay then.
Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, do I have to wait till Weenie comes back?
Oh man. I'm just gonna start calling him Oscar Mayer from now on.
Definitely fits him. hell you keep repeatedly stabbing yourself, you fucking idiot? Okay. Jesus. Masochist. Ooh. I look like I'm being impaled. Awesome. How do you die in Hunter's dream? The fuck do you do to yourself? Well, I know why he killed himself.
What are we doing?
Ah, you're back, Weenie.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're searching for the golden footlong.
Now you said.
Oh.
Okay. Do you want to introduce Brian, or? Cause I'm not good at intros.
I lost my fucking word. Gary, can you do it?
Wait, hold on. You're not gonna start this. I'm not starting this when you're emo. The fuck happened?
Mom got, she threw a fucking fit just cause all know her clothes got thrown in the damn dryer.
That makes you emo.
No, it's just like, why the fuck are you yelling over something so small? I'm just like, I didn't even know what it was. I just put the clothes in the dryer.
Okay.
I just hate it when people yell at me for the stupid. No.
Okay, breathe in,
Hate
breathe
it.
out. Breathe in, breathe out. Turn that frown upside down.
Oh my god, I hate you.
It cheered you up, didn't it?
I see London, I see France.
I hope Brian's wearing underpants.
Nigga. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh please, we're awesome. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, sadly, yes you are.
Thank you.
Okay, I just don't do yelling well at all. Just
I know, but you know, just because somebody has like their weird moods and you realize, you know what, that's how they're gonna be, that should make it more of a reason for you to just ignore them, because you know that's just always gonna be the same shit. It's not easy to learn how to do that, but I know it's difficult, but sometimes you just have to, because if not, you're always gonna be like, always be end up stressed because of what other people do. So.
yeah, I'm just like, the whole thing is for the dumbest reason. It's like, she thinks I took out her clothes, I washed mine, when unknowingly I took them out earlier because, you know, I just wanted to take them out so she wouldn't have to worry about it. And I'm like, I didn't know that was her blouses that, you know, I just put them in the washing machine.
I get you, but yeah, just don't let it get to you that much. I mean, just think about rainbows and butterflies, you know.
What the fuck was that? Oh.
Think Tinkerbell getting beat up, you know.
Bruh.
Always cheers me up.
Did you just say Tinkerbell getting D'd up?
Yes, beat up, like beat the fuck up.
Oh.
I don't even want to know what you thought, honestly. Okay. Well.
Tinkerbell getting beat up.
Okay, let's try to do this.
Is your anxiety kicking in?
Or it's been kicking in already, so. Okay. So I'm about to take on the worst thing that possibly ever happened to me in this game. So, let's do this.
I can sense it in your voice.
I just don't like this thing. Y'all should know.
Crawling. Little flappy thing. Oh, look. Tiny ass hole.
I know, it makes me so damn nervous.
Oh my nails.
I remember. Now, see, this is how I know it's like, damn, no wonder you died like so easily when you first started playing this game, because the bar is so little and like every single hit these bitches give you is like so powerful. Okay, I'm not doing bad. Oh damn it! I was supposed to be invisible. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Damn it! Give me time to heal, you impatient bastard. Don't worry, you'll kill me now. Fuck him and his hugs. He ain't getting shit from me.
I want to give you a kiss. Did I coming up on slow?
This is where it gets
keep
bad.
Him kisses and sections and shit.
I just want him dead. That's the one thing I hate about the beginning of the game, since this armor is not susceptible to poison. You can easily get so poisoned. It's so annoying. Shit! Oh god. Damn. That's right, motherfucker. I did it. I did it. I did. Oh my god. I will never, ever, ever not get anxious when I fight that thing. Just no.
That thing just writing Star Beast. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's not fun, but yeah, now y'all know why I really, really hate that bastard. But it's necessary to fight him because he gives you your first chalice. And obviously it's necessary to go through the chalice dungeons if you want to, you know, platinum the game. So sadly you have to beat him.
Yo, Alex was good.
Hello Alex, I'm so glad you saw me beat someone that gives me the best and worst anxiety of all time.
The best and worst anxiety.
Yep. Okay, we can move over to better times.
Better times, oh my god.
So that's the first one you get, a Tamarin Chalice, which is really easy, but I guess it's easy because the first time I went into it, I was pretty high leveled, so I guess it doesn't really count. But yeah, it was it's pretty exciting. I might show y'all how one of them looks like, so eventually.
Oh my god.
Okay, I think.
Oh god, my friend is raging so bad. I'm Cuphead.
That game looks so fucking difficult.
Huh?
That game looks mad difficult, man.
It's based on like, I think the worst thing about it he says is just pattern remembrance. Other than that,
yeah, like I've seen some of the boss fights from it, because I've seen a lot of people rage about them. I'm like, yeah, that shit looks like, you know, some Crash Bandicoot type nonsense that it gets you frustrated, even though it shouldn't look hard, but it actually is. Oh yeah, Alex, that is an ugly ass monster. And there's a lot of ugly monsters in this game, but that bitch might just be the ugliest one. Aside from the one reborn, because that shit looks like, you know, a lot of corpses just had a big old orgy and decided to just stick together when summoned into real life.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't. If I ever get that far, I'll show y'all what I mean.
Ah, this is a surprise. Next
Hold
time,
on.
if you find any signs of the nothing.
It's nothing to fear here. Okay. So we'll go this way. Into the healing church. Shortcut! Oh, that's a secret passage. And your first room. Awesome.
What a sight to behold. You coming into a room and you see some dude in a wheelchair with a fucking minigun.
Exactly. That bitch fucking scared me the first time I went in this place. I was like, I was not expecting him. And there's like 3 of them in this specific area alone. I'm like, oh lord.
I like to say nigga with a shield.
It's okay. Oh, okay. Just gonna attack me like that, that's okay. I'm so sick of y'all. Really? Really? And I died.
Got a full house of niggas.
And you just come back randomly?
I've been here actually.
Okay. I know, I love how that works. There's magic elevators in the Victorian era. I love this game.
The Victorian era.
That's probably why I love this game so much.
You're a fan of me? Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah.
You should know that this is my kind of place.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting the Victorian era. That was some dark, evil shit. Evil looking shit.
I just really like Gothic architecture.
Hold on.
Why do you have my blood echoes? You were even the one that killed me. But okay. Whatever. Thank you. really behind this one. Oh, you are. Oh, you have to look into Ancient Maker's Bride. That is an amazing, beautiful manga. So underrated. I love it. Blood Tinged Gemstone. I don't even know how good that is. Despicable wheelchair, therefore no mercy for the elderly. I love the little notes you see that other hunters leave. Oh, I love it. That is a giant up here.
Should be able to just drop kick them off the side of the building.
It would be nice, honestly. You know, you'd figured you consumed like this weird blood, you should have the strength to like just throw them away, but I guess you don't.
That would be my thought.
Honestly, I wouldn't even waste bullets or nothing. I even would feel the need to repair my weapon. I'm like, just throw them away.
Or we just fucking bitch slap them off of it. That'd be even better.
That'd be so great if you could do that. Oh my god, I'm like, damn. I could have made this so much more creative. Oh yeah, I just, you know, this is my tip to anybody that's playing Bloodborne, you know. Just visceral them right in the nuts. You kill them instantly. That's definitely my best advice. Just aim, visceral, you're good. You don't need that much. I was gonna say why it's so dark. This part is tricky. Yeah, I know that. I think I might go to the workshop and see if I actually can make it, though. I think I can. Oh, I made it! Oh my god. This shit was fucking hard the first time I played it. And we fall. Okay. workshop. Wonderful. Brian still hasn't come back, has he?
No, he is not.
Well, he missed out on the secret place then.
All we can just hope is that his mom didn't throw him in the dryer.
Shit, at this rate, I'm not. That's a definite possibility. Oh yeah, because this used to be, I think, the first place where the Hunter's Dream was made. I guess it's abandoned now. But this is not somewhere you need to go in the game. I guess it is a secret place, but it's good because this is where you get one of the umbilical cords from when you need when you have to defeat the moon presence. I'm like, okay, I guess it's a bitch to get here though. Stupid. I probably died like 5 times even trying to get here the first time. Yeah, I guess that's everything. Can I even go back down this way? No, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Cool. Beware of common sense. Okay. Those with faith.
I suppose common sense wouldn't really work in a world like Bloodborne.
Naturally, not really. I mean, if anything, I need to beware of people, you know, that actually have some kind of sanity.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I do not like this fool. Oh my goodness. He's a bitch. Okay. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, okay. Okay, firebender.
It's like, who put a dark spell on Colonel Mustang?
Honestly. Ugh, he is such a bitch. I'm so glad this is the only time you have to fight him in this specific game. His form is definitely off. Or maybe mine's is off. I'm not sure anymore. Definitely might be mine. My man's over here trying to avenge the Fire Nation and shit. Oh my god, I don't bend wind, but okay, whatever. Oh, damn it, I hate that you can't sneak up on him. Your stupid ass high powered ears, bitch. I don't even know if I can do this right. Oh, I can. Well, that helps. the first time we're able to visit Ruby. Jesus. Okay. Don't give up. Wow, that's great advice. Okay. Oh, you tell me now. Okay. Stupid. Stupid knows I feel like I just a sarcastic slap to the face.
If they really wanted to be an asshole, they could have wrote "Don't Stop Believing."
That's true. Oh my god, that would have been so terrible. They added damn audio to it too. Oh hell no. I would have raged. I'm like, you fucking asshole. Like, stop believing my ass. Like, oh my god. Treat Hound with care. He's not treating me with care, the fuck should I? Time for sneak attacks. Ain't no way I'm fighting that damn Reaper right now. Are you kidding me? No. Hell no. Thing is way too overpowered at this stage of the game. I don't mind fighting y'all though. Whatever the fuck y'all are. Saw me. Come on. Come on, my love. Nothing really.
Quite a bit.
Wow. Okay.
Man, we just chilling like that up there?
For real, so. Sometimes they land in the most awkward positions, like, what are you all doing?
But he's way too laid back for just being murdered.
Honestly. But I guess if that's how he wants it, sure. That's how I flirt, you know? I flirt with them, then I kill them. Well, I need bullets, not weapon. Fucking blood vials, but okay. Is there even a point? But treat
Well, I
life.
guess you have to show some kind of affection if you're up here doing all this nut grabbing. Kind of would feel like a little, like a tease.
Indeed. You know? Gotta squeeze them with love. Ryan, why are you so quiet?
I just don't want to talk right now. Like, I'm trying to keep my mind together. I'm just... So I don't say that I don't mean to.
Well, as long as you don't say nothing to us because we haven't done anything to you, okay, then stay quiet.
No.
So what happened? Did she kind of go off of him?
No, it's just like, you bitch about your damn blouse and all that. Like, I understand I made a mistake. I'm sorry about that. Then she gets into why I don't wear my clothes. She's like, why the fuck do you wear your same clothes all over again? I'm like, why does that fucking relevant? You know, she wants to give me shit about that. She's like, oh no, this is why I ain't done anything. I'm like, I don't feel like fucking with you tonight, honestly. Just get the fuck home. It's hard. Like, and I'm trying not to let it bother me, but it's like, it just... It's just really hard not to. Like, I don't mean to be negative or anything and bring it to the stream, but it's just like...
I didn't realize this happens a lot when I stream. I realize you get emo a lot when I stream.
No, it's not so much that. It's just she picks now to have a fucking like everything was fine all day. Like, and I don't mean for it to happen every time you stream. I mean, that's just coincidence. I don't mean for that to happen every fucking time. But it's just like there's always something.
I don't think it can be called a coincidence after, 10 times, but okay.
The fact that you actually kept count.
I haven't kept count, man. What the fuck?
I was about to say 10 times. Jesus, you can't do that fucking much.
No, I
But
don't
it
keep
does
count.
happen with regularity, I will say. I mean, when I'm streaming, it never really happens, but whenever she's streaming, it's like that's kind of when you have your disputes with your mom.
No, it's just like randomly she throws a fucking fit. Like, she could have went to bed, but she's like, oh, where's my fucking blouse here? And she's like, where are they? And that's when my sister was like, oh no, Brian put something in the washing machine. And she's like, that's where she threw her fit. And I'm like, what's the big deal? I just put clothes that in the washing machine to dry. If she's throwing a fit about it, I'm like, I didn't mean for this to happen. I just did what I normally do to try to help her out. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
So like, is her blouse ruined or something?
I don't fucking know. She's talking about, don't put it in the dryer because it'll shrink. And those are like $60, $40 blouses and shit. And she's like, oh, I don't have not much to wear. You over here shrinking my blouse. And she keeps thinking I want to go ahead and wash my clothes. When in reality, I was just trying to help out so you didn't have to worry about the wash machine. Because I already know you bad on your back and your knee. So, you know what I mean? Keep her from doing extra walk. Or pull my weight around here.
Get back here, don't die, don't die.
Fuck.
You're not supposed to let these little imps die. I'm sorry, but I get what you mean, but I mean, just because she has a fit or something, you know what? You try to do your best, and that's what matters. Now,
yeah.
I wouldn't let that get so much, into my feelings, because if she wants to act that way, then okay, let her, but it's not like you were purposely trying to ruin her shit.
No, it's like with her, she thinks, it's like with her, she thinks, I was being fast and being manipulative because I wanted to get my clothes washed. I was like, I want to wash I was going to wash 2 pairs, my work pants, and like 2 favorite. It didn't really matter what clothes I picked out as long as I had 2 pairs of pants and some shirts to wear for the week, I don't really give a fuck. But so I picked out my 2 favorite outfits. Like I like to wear like my sweatpants and my burgundy shirt. It's like my little thing I like to wear all the time. And then, I kept telling her, I was like, Mom, I was thinking, can you help me, can you wash my clothes when you get to it? Because I don't want you to wash my load. I want you to go ahead and just wash 2 at the time. And she's like, oh no, don't worry about it. I'm going to wash the whole load. I'm like, you don't have to do that though. Like, just wait till Tuesday. She said, oh no, I'm going to get to it. I'm like, doing too much. I just asked you to watch 2 pairs of my ensembles, that's all. And then, you know,
Did
this
you
was
really just call
before.
your work clothes an ensemble?
Not my work clothes, the stuff I go to school in.
You call that an ensemble too?
Whoa, it's not my favorite outfit.
No, I'm just
I
saying the fact that
can't.
you're calling it an ensemble like you on some old high class shit.
Bruh.
What is this?
That's all I'm saying. I mean, I would call an ensemble like something I would wear like to a banquet or a wedding or some kind of big time corporation meeting or some shit.
Are you
But I
fancy?
wouldn't really address it. Yeah.
What's happening to me?
Well, no. While everybody keeps saying I'm fresh, it's just like I throw on a comfortable shirt I like to wear that just happens to be my favorite color. And some all black sweats I like, you know.
Oh shit, they go Brian over there, man. That nigga looking barnyard fresh in this bitch. Hell yeah. Oh shit.
Fresh smell of
Shit,
unpacked hay. I feel you.
what the fuck? Yeah, it's just like what I
That
like to
nigga pulled up,
wear.
he pulled up in the tractor. Watch out now.
What the fuck? Yeah, that nigga attractive. Get that wrong.
Tractor.
That giant ass tractor.
Yeah, candy paint tractor on 28s and shit. Got hydraulics on the motherfucker.
Papa wheelies and shit. Be like,
Oh my god. Dork.
well, yeah, I mean, y'all have y'all favorite. Y'all can't say y'all don't have y'all favorite pants and shirt combo like y'all like to wear on that. Say like what, Thursday, Friday or some shit. Start off the week.
Oh, I never think of my
Yeah.
outfits. I'm always spontaneous because I can't.
Yeah, mine would be my birthday suit.
Young
Oh
Mike
my
Bryan
God.
had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
I'm trying to go back to birthday suit. What the? Hold on.
See, that's why I fucks with you, Alex. You get it.
Wow, Alex. I thought we was cool, nigga. I got you.
We are cool. We're all friends.
Mhm.
Oh, please. When you get to the point where you make fun of each other, then you're real friends.
Okay, I can't deny that. That is true. When you get to a point where you can laugh at it, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, cause that shows you finally moved past it.
Of course. I can't consider you a real friend if I can't make fun of some part of you.
I feel like you have to tease somebody in order to be close to them. Like, you can't not be close and you not tease them.
Yeah, it's facts.
But yeah, I mean, like, I just like to throw together those black joggers that I wear, maybe a superhero shirt. Just so happen to be a Deadpool shirt that goes with the burgundy hat I wear. So yeah, that's why I always wear it together. But
Major nerd alert.
Fucking dweeb.
oh please. But yeah, like if I don't wear that, if I'm Marvel shirt or something together with it, then yeah. That's
No
another
love for DC? Why I thought it would be about Marvel?
Oh no, I have plenty DC shirts, nigga. Don't. I love Marvel.
Nah,
more. I
man.
love
Nah,
DC.
man. Stick to your side, man. Don't be up here switching sides and
I
shit.
love DC. I just have more Marvel shirts.
Nah, you a traitor, dog. Up here switching sides and shit.
Marvel has worse comics. DC, I fucks with. Nah, I fucks with DC. What the fuck is that right? Oh shit. These I keep forgetting how aggro these ravens are.
Indeed.
But no, I fucks with DC. But no, we're deviating. No, it's like it's that and my favorite pair of jeans. I got those jeans. And it's
Numbing
like,
mist. Yay.
what the fuck?
Hey, I'm gonna need numbing mist for V Car Amelia, so.
True. Bitch always healing.
Yay.
Yeah, it's that, my favorite jeans, and they bag right off my ankles just right to where it looks good when I'm wearing Converse or something. So, yeah, that's why they're my favorite pair.
Shit, I thought you walked around barefoot. I'm surprised you even own shoes.
Bitch, you not funny?
Yeah, he is.
Nah, it's dead. And that's pretty much it. If I don't, after that, I just throw together stuff. But most of my stuff is comfortable, so, you know, the majority of it is either sweatpants or jeans. I don't like wearing khakis. That's just, I don't wear khakis unless I have to for work. I don't like it. I don't like the way they look neither.
They don't make your butt look nice?
You tell it. Do that make yours look nice?
Not talking about my ass, I'm talking about yours.
I was talking about.
What, the khakis don't make your butt look big?
They did in one pair, but I got rid of them.
Well,
Wow, what, you was getting too much attention?
I just hate khakis, bro.
see, this is why they stopped making your butt look nice, because you're over here being a hater.
Like, let me have my shit.
No.
You know.
Well, I ain't fighting your big ass in this tight ass space.
Oh, well, he came running. Nigga was ready. He was like, I want some too.
Yeah, that's right, get your fat ass out of here. Fight you, bitch.
It's like, So. But yeah, she went from the whole clothes thing to why don't you wear anything out of your closet? It's like I don't like dressing up. I don't do that unless I'm going somewhere where, you know, like it's an occasion, you know, they expect you to. Or, you know, oh, I'm going somewhere kind of nice or ritzy, so yeah, I'm gonna dress up a little bit. I don't like doing that casual.
Well, I figured you just had different kinds of the same outfit. A pair of overalls and a straw hat.
I hate overalls. I hate those things like the fucking difference. I will burn in overalls. I hate those shits. This is a dying passion. No, but it's like, I mean, do y'all dress up nice casually? I mean, y'all got it for work, obviously. That's talking about like y'all chilling.
Usually it depends. Like if I have to go out somewhere, it's like, yeah, I have sports jackets and slacks and dress shoes. I mean, if we're just talking street clothes, then yeah, I'll just wear like a regular t-shirt and jeans or, you know, like relaxed street khakis and yeah, like a regular pair of shoes. I like to be comfortable too. I prefer being comfortable over being, you know, stylish, so that way because I don't give a damn about getting attention.
Exactly. I really don't care if I get attention or not. I wear what I like and it's comfortable. That's
So are she saying that you keep wearing the same exact clothes over and over?
It's like I wear those two pairs of pants, maybe those few shirts I wear a lot, and that's it. If I don't switch it up, I mean, I'll wear other stuff. It's just I don't pull anything out of my closet. Sometimes I'll pull out a hoodie or a jacket or something, but most of the time I don't go in there, you know? But that's because I don't fuck with most of them preppy looking clothes in there.
I got you.
Yeah, I don't like preppy clothes. I like street clothes, but it feels better to me. And I'm not trying to like make it all stylish and shit, cause you know, you're an artist. It's like, but kind of use that way. Like I wear that, I get a little trademark of like, this is how I be in the arts world. Like this is how I identify myself in style. I know that sounds stupid, but poor big nigga. All these madmen's knowledge.
Indeed. You can flame spray the fuck out of here, you dumbass. That's what you can do.
Or like flame.
I hate that damn
Yeah,
fight
she's
starter.
basically. He's like scared or some bitch. Burn, bitch. But yeah, she went from her, all you could have said was make sure you just ask next time to, she went from that to, why don't you wear these clothes? Or why? And I'm like, why are you talking about this? This has nothing to do with your damn blouse. I hate that about her. She always looks for some reason to jump to something else.
I see. And all the gates are opened. Yes.
My head hurts.
That's what happens when you think too much.
I mean, it's like when she yells at me, and it's like over the dumbest shit. I'm like, it forces me to like, it's like I can't really get out what I'm trying to say, and it gets my mind scatterbrained and shit, and it's like, I can't focus. That's why I say I don't like when people yell at me, because it throws me off. You know? Yeah. And it's like, it's been a good day all day. So I mean, the fact that you wait till now, or some shit happens like that, and just like right now.
I mean, I get you, but at the same time, it's like, don't let it disturb you too much. Yeah, it's gonna make you upset, but, what's it gonna help if you're just gonna stay, just mad continuously over it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so hard to visual that bitch.
I like how you just came out the mist like, hi there.
The first time this part kicked my ass because I didn't know that these fools were here, and I'm like, oh god. You know what? That's it. I'm not gonna allow you to disrespect me like that anymore. Fuck you. Oh, you too, dumbass.
I probably just wear a hoodie or some sweat. I don't give a fuck. This is what I get for trying to be busy and trying to start out my week good. But once I don't do shit, I still do shit. Ooh, outfit. Nah. Clear son, what the fuck?
I forgot I'm a guy in this one. That's why
You're like a queer son. What did she say?
yeah, that's why the dialogue is different. I'm just like, cause this is Ariana. This is like the back alleys. So she's a prostitute. Okay. Which is why the dialogue was different. I'm just like, wait, she doesn't say that to me. She didn't say that to me the first time, but then I realized I'm a woman. I'm like, oh, it makes sense because he's a man. I'm like, oh, okay. That's why it was different. I was like, wait. Yeah, so
What
from
did she
her,
say
when you're a woman, she just says like, oh yeah, like there's a hunt, so I'm staying inside. But it's like, oh, I don't think this is a place for a lady like you. That's what she implies, that she's a prostitute. So it's like, yeah, it's not a place that you would be interested in. So, and obviously as a man, she's offering you her service. I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense, So if you send her to Odin Chapel, she will give you the 4th umbilical cord, which is the one that a lot of people miss because they don't know about it.
she's where you get. Oh, okay.
You'll see her when I go back to Cathedral Ward. Well, bitch, you can stay there and die. I'm not sending you anywhere. I was gonna send you to yourself to get killed anyway. Whatever.
Right.
He don't deserve to live with his damn attitude. Fuck that hoe. I'm over here trying to be nice,
I'll puff, and I'll blow that bitch down.
Oh, why am I stuck? hate it when that happens. And we run. Because there's no way I'm fighting all of y'all in that tight-ass space. It's not happening. It's not realistic.
Oh, you stuck.
It tends to happen, that's why I don't like aiming sometimes. Like,
Oh, I just saw Brian's weapon of choice. He was in Bloodborne. He be using the pitchfork.
a pitchfork and a torch.
They actually give you that bitch.
And I bet you used
Yeah,
it.
you be in heaven using that bitch, don't you?
I mean, I'm depending on the devil. I don't like that's not my weapon of choice. Mine is a sword, bitch. Fuck. Damn, that fuck that nigga. Dang, he got one.
Yeah, but he's not hard. If you know how to visceral him, then he's not ridiculous. But it's just the man shooting at you from above that makes this part fucking stupid.
I love how it's like the smallest little thing can fuck up everything. Like just one little bullet, like, you know, fucks up makes the whole fight different.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Why?
Come on, huh? Really?
That's all. Did he just get shot by? Oh my god.
When you're doing a visceral attack, you can't get hit by anything, so that's the only time you're like invulnerable to things.
No, I was talking about like the guy that was shooting actually shot him.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That
up
is
there,
so
you see that thing right here? That's a brain sucker. That shit is disgusting. I don't like that bitch.
Hold on, let me see. Oh, wait.
It's right there clawing up there.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
fuck.
thing is something you should never be grabbed by because it sucks your insight, which is... I'm not sure if it's a bad thing or not, but it's just gross. It's pretty powerful, so...
That Raven with the scream, though.
That's the brain sucker. No pity for someone that sucks brain.
Cthulhu looking bitch.
See, we're not gonna disrespect Cthulhu that way. Cthulhu did nothing wrong.
Well, I mean, in defense of a pitchfork, Geralt from The Witcher was originally killed by one, so from that moment on, I actually started respecting pitchforks. Because I'm like, if that's what it takes to fucking kill a Witcher, then it must mean serious business.
That's true.
No wonder they give you so many Fire Emblem shit.
You know, I guess it depends how efficient, you know, you use the weapon, so, yeah.
Yeah, they say it's like the highest weapon you can get in that bitch aside from a stick. Yeah, they give you a big ass log to hit people with.
Interesting.
What kind of law are we talking about?
Water log, like a big ass, you know, like from a beaver dam. If you're a villager, yeah, if you're a villager, that's what they start you out with, if not a pitchfork. And I think you can get another one to switch you back to a villager, but I don't know. I've never really fucked with the villager class like that. I just came from that.
Okay, I think I'm going back to Hunter's Dream, and I'm gonna take one Vicar Amelia.
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah, that hoe. She should be fun.
She screamed too much.
She really does, that's what makes her annoying.
I just love how the bodies lay in the most weird places. I know we've already been through this, but I ain't get a chance to talk about it.
Perfect timing. I must warn you.
Oh.
Don't go near the tomb below Erden.
Is this the quest that you was telling me about?
Yeah.
Business there.
The one where if you hit her.
Yeah, the one that you fight that hunter alongside her, and if you accidentally hit her too many times, she becomes your enemy. Which, unfortunately, did not happen to me in my first 2 playthroughs, so I don't know what it's like to fight her. Though I do know that in the last part of her quest line, she is badly injured by this other hunter that was her target. And she's hurt pretty bad, and you have to fight him. And I gotta say, it is a whole ass bitch trying to take that hunter down. That fool is strong as hell. It's not okay. Damn it.
I just got something else. Y'all don't really care what people think about what you wear?
No.
Okay.
Does it look like I'm the
Alright,
type?
Huh?
Does it look like I'm the type to care about those things?
Nah, not really.
There you go.
Okay, so
You know I don't give 2 shits, and I dare anybody to say something about it. That's
Yeah.
my attitude.
That's mine too. Shit.
I never did when my mom gets so fucking hyped up about that shit. She was like, don't you think people think that you wear the same shit all the time? I'm like, I mean, I don't really pay attention to that, mom. Fuck.
Yeah, but then you realize, what does it matter? You know?
Yeah.
Like my mom's the type of person that does that, but she thinks because like, I think she mostly says it because I'm a woman, so she's like, people normally care what you wear. I'm like, see, they care, but I don't.
But I don't.
So, I don't know what to tell you. You know? But, you know, she's always like, no, you should care what, you know, people say and about you. And I'm like, no, I don't.
The only time that shit matters is if you're going for a high job in a big position. That's the only time that
And I
actually...
would still tell them to kiss my ass. But that's why I'm not a great employee.
Yeah, facts.
I can respect this.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just not, I don't play office politics and all that shit. Like I was saying before about this job I'm at now, all the bullshit and double talking and backstabbing they do. It's like, I tell them up front, it's like, I'm not about to be up here participating in this nonsense, you know? Just because I have a sense of a moral code and you all don't, okay, then that's fine. Do what you do, but leave me the fuck out of it, cause I'm not playing. So that's why they don't say shit to me, and I keep it that way. And if they do say something to me, I gotta step to them and tell them to back the fuck up. But they know better.
Yep. Very true.
So you just have to set your ground with people. People are only going to go as far as you let them. If you keep letting them play you and push buttons like that, they're gonna keep doing it.
Very, very true.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true, because I let that bitch do that, and that's how she ended up. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You just can't play with people, man, because they will take any opportunity to fuck with you.
They really
That is
will.
very, very true. You know, you just, you know, it's one point, if you do that as a teenager, obviously you care about every single detail of life when you're a teenager. That's understandable. You know, you always want to impress people and look good, but once you get to a certain age and you're still worrying about that shit, the fuck, why? They're not the ones buying your clothes. They shouldn't, their opinion of your clothes should not care. No.
Yeah, it's just like, wherever I go, I don't even go anywhere a lot. I mean, I go to my school, you know, but I don't stay there all the time. I go there every day. I go there like 2 times a day. So, it really doesn't matter what the fuck I'm wearing, you know?
Yeah, I forgot to get something from here. I'm gonna have to go back.
You know, when I go to work, I just go to work in what I'm supposed to wear. I don't even have to tuck my shirt in when I go to work.
I feel you.
You know, but my mom was like, oh no, make sure you keep your shirt tucked in. I'm like, so they can think highly of you and say good shit. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Mom, I better do my job. Now, if I'm not wearing a Piggly Wiggly shirt with the logo on it, yeah, I have to get tucked in. But if I'm wearing a shirt, I don't have to tuck it in. She's like, you should still keep it tucked in regardless. You look now. I'm like, I don't really. I hate that. Oh, look. Got Gary in the village.
That will definitely be me at some point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
No,
definitely.
Judy used to look that nigga in a wheelchair, get him a gun, get a gun in that bitch, you know, he come to the door. Like, oh hey, I almost thought you was a millennial, I almost shot you through the door.
I would definitely be one of them chime sorcerers that you find in challenge dungeons.
Ooh.
Well, actually, no, you find those in Yarhard Ghoul, which I'm not going anytime soon because that place is OP shit at my level. So no. It's not a good idea to go there.
Yarhard Ghoul, that sounds cool as fuck.
Oh, it is. It's a very cool place, but you definitely need to be at least a little higher level to go there because a lot of enemies there that could easily one-shot you. It's not fun, you know. So yeah, I forgot I need to get a badge from here to buy fire paper. I should have done this when I was already here. Come on.
Oh yeah. Fucking clothes, man. Yeah, I have to hear that shit though. Well, no, I know Judy just had to do this shit, but what about you, dude?
No, even though they did recently implement a code where we have to wear either business casual or business attire, beforehand we would just, you could wear like t-shirts and jeans every day, but we can't do that anymore. But no, I don't have to tuck my shirt in if I don't want to.
There we go. Yeah, Judy didn't have hers, but they never make the girl tuck her shirt in.
No, but they are strict anyway, because they're like, oh yeah, you at least have to look like, you know, you add a little bit of makeup on your face so you don't look all the way dead. And that's kind of annoying. Yeah, well, I mean, I understand that, because I do work in an office, so even though I don't work, you know, directly with customers, obviously I can't look like the Walking Dead in my job. So, yeah, I mean, I always apply just foundation. I don't do the whole full ensemble of makeup because I just can't stand it. But I at least, yeah, I mean, I at least try to make sure that, you know, I look like, you know, I took a shower before I came to work and shit, so, and, yeah, my hair is, you know, doesn't look like I just got out of bed, and, yeah, I put, like, foundation just to cover, like, my dark circles under my eyes and all that, so, yeah, but, I mean, aside from that, it's not a hassle. This is what I need. Lovely. Now I can buy fire paper.
Flamethrowers and fucking Gatling guns. Damn, Gary, that's Legion. The fuck?
That's gonna be us at one point. Oh my god, I died.
Oh my god.
I always fall off in that part. I don't know why. It's okay.
Man, it is going to be 97 degrees tomorrow. What in the fuck?
Don't remind me. I'm already depressed.
It's finally getting cold here, thankfully.
Fuck you.
I think.
I don't like you.
You know, you can come here and enjoy the cool fall and shit. Enjoy the chill.
I'll stay here. It's okay.
Okay, I'll feel better.
You mean you had felt bad this whole time still? After all that encouraging we've been doing as of late? Wow.
No, it's just my head hurts.
Okay. You're still
I
trash.
think that was Cole that he was masturbating during our conversation. That's why he feels bad.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay. You should have just said that. That's cool.
I don't do that in front of people or around people.
Well, we wouldn't do that in front of your girlfriend, or...
That's a different thing.
Okay, I just wondered.
Yeah. You do it in front of her. That's a lot.
It's erotic, he says. You're a swine, I say.
What would you say?
I would say sure.
Hey, I keep forgetting you walked in and, you know, it's like, I'm down with it.
You gotta tell my whole love story out there, but okay.
No, I'm just like, you know, I'm just saying, it's like, you know, you'll be the one that walk in and be like, okay, that's it, I'm here for it.
Okay.
But that's one thing I don't miss about being in Florida is that damn humidity. And the funny thing is that if the weather even drops to like 65 degrees, you'll see dudes walking around in fucking puffy jackets and Timbs on.
Oh my god.
So it's humid literally all year?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
You'll
depressing.
have like little bits and pieces throughout the year, like around December or January, where it may get like to like 65 degrees or something like that. That'll be the high, but it's humid year round.
Y'all niggas don't get cold.
That's
No.
depressing.
It's just hot as fuck, hot as balls. Then you'll get some lukewarm, but it's never cold.
Nah, I couldn't deal with that. I need cold. Shit. I like wearing hoodies and coats.
Yeah, at least it gets cool here at some time in the year. Even though it's always random.
Yeah, like the past weekend, probably about 2 weeks, it's actually been pretty nice.
It has
But,
been.
and then turns around and it's gonna be 97 degrees tomorrow. It's just like it's fucking July again.
This is why you can't trust California.
Bipolar weather.
You just can't though, because it's like it's always some fuckery. It's like cool 1 week, next thing you know it might be raining and all that shit. Oh, there's Ariana.
Tomorrow probably gonna be 60 something, maybe 70, I don't know.
Well, I guess it is a little bit different living in Central Florida. Of course, I'm talking about South Florida, where it's like fucking terrible. But yeah, I mean, it does get somewhat cool, like around Orlando, bits of like Tampa around that way. But if you're in like Broward, Dade, West Palm Beach, and all that area, no, it's just fucking hell.
But would you even have to take a horse? But damn.
She gives you her blood, which is actually pretty good because it does restore a lot more of your health than a normal blood vial would. I've never used it myself, funny enough, but yeah, let's see, it's like
Funny.
Cathedral Woman, Ward Woman of Pleasure. Oh, that's funny.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's pretty good. I've just never used it myself. So.
Cathedral Ward Woman of Pleasure, the sweet blood of iron. The sweet blood?
Yeah. Apparently her blood tastes good. I don't know.
What did it say? What the healing? What was that last part?
Hold on, I'll read it to you right now.
Mm.
Ludwig's Holy Blade. It's a badass blade.
Ludwig.
I don't like him, but I like his weapon. I love his name, I just don't like him. It says, blood taken from Ariana, Cathedral Ward Woman of Pleasure. The sweet blood of Ariana restores HP and temporarily speeds stamina recovery. A member of the old healing church would know that her blood is similar indeed to precisely what was once forbidden. So what that means is that the same blood that you get from like the great ones from when they first started doing that, she has similar blood to that. So they call her a saint, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, so you meet two saints in this game, which is Yosefka and her. But you don't really get to understand that she is a saint until you get to the DLC, which there's another woman there. I think her name was Adeline, from what I remember her name was. She's also a... Yeah, it's Adeline, I think, but she's a saint too, but she's been she's gone through a sort of a mutation by the
Metamorphosis.
yeah, she's been mutated by the experiment that they did in that research area. So she's not really human because she always asks you for brain fluid.
Hmm.
So yeah, you have to give her 3 brain fluids for her to give you this key that helps you advance to the next area where you fight the failed ones that tried to be great ones.
Failed ones.
Yeah, they all look like these big bluish things. And after you beat them is when you go fight Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think if I finish, well, if I get close to the end of this game, I might stream the DLC too at some point.
Oh, cool.
Even though it's a bitch as fuck, but it's worth it seeing that.
Oh, so you ain't gotta go that far. I don't want you to suffer.
Well, I mean, kind of know what I'm up against. I think the one that would give me the most trouble would be, well, Ludwig does give you trouble, but if you join the League, before you get to him, you can summon 2 hunters from the League to help you with him, which is what I did because I tried defeating him by myself 2 times, and it's not possible. That bitch... Yeah, that bitch is retarded. I don't know how people defeated him on their own, and I admire them for it because I couldn't do it. He's just too hard. But maybe because I was a New Game Plus when I first tackled the DLC, that maybe was a little harder. But I don't know how anybody did defeat him by themselves. Maybe I just suck, you know, but I couldn't do it.
I wouldn't say that. He's, I don't know.
You and your scythe can go to sleep forever. I just feel like running away from everything. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck all y'all.
I know that.
Yeah, because honestly, I'm not trying to fight those in black. Fuck no. Those are terrible.
But those are niggas with the stick.
Yeah, those are the ones with the frenzy stick. So you can try to hit me all you want to, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, let me poke you with my stick.
I don't like that stick. It frenzies you. Fuck that stick.
It's like, I want the stick.
Well, they can go fuck themselves with the stick. Fuck. I don't like this church garb. I'm going with my hunter. Fuck that. Okay, so we are going to try to defeat Vicar-Melia. I'm so nervous.
Screamer. She's a screamer.
She had to be a woman. Yeah. It's natural. But I think we're good to go. So let's get into her shit. I wish every boss had an intro like this.
She's only like this because she's part of the healing church, right?
Yeah, I mean, the one Reborn has an intro too, where you see him when he's being summoned, and it looks really cool. But the majority of the bosses don't have that. You know, you just see them and then you just get to fighting them. I'm like, well, like, you know, Father God's Coin, you see that, you know, he's like hacking away at something before you fight him. I kind of wish,
right?
yeah, I just kind of wish every boss fight had that. You know, it would make it a lot more dramatic, like this one. You know, you see her transform into this, you know, demented deer.
Demented deer.
It's a demented deer.
A demented deer. Okay.
What do you call it? Rudolph's second, you know, cousin?
Oh, like, you know,
Slice, remove.
Pretty much.
got a dumb face and nose.
I would say she looks more like a deer. That's just me though.
But you know, then,
Fuck. That's one thing I hate about her. She moves too damn much.
she's a rowdy bitch.
She really is. That's the one thing I hate. It makes it hard that she moves way too much. So it makes it hard to get near her because she's just so unpredictable. And the worst part is that she always like slides back. Yeah, and it's just not fun. And her weak area, ironically, are her arms. But obviously, it's hard to aim for her arms when she moves around like she does. She's a cautious bitch too. She really is a cautious bitch. Okay, this is pretty good. When you reach almost like halfway, there comes a time where she tries to restore some of her health, which is what makes her annoying. There it is. Oh. You still can't recover your health, huh?
She upset she can't do shit.
I don't know shit. I'm upset I have to fight her. And hear her screaming. She don't see me complain.
They're like, hear me scream, listen to me
No. She should have done that in the confession.
This I feel like she's more dodgers than a
I just think she's talking too damn much. She needs to shut the fuck up. I don't care, I have like 3. I don't give a fuck. Oh shit, I'm not trying to be right in front of you. I'm trying, this hoe don't let me though.
Damn, bitch, you got one bite too.
Oh no, oh no. You ain't pulling that shit on me. Not on my watch.
No, I need to heal.
Well then do that back, cause I'm not allowed to. Back away, back away. God, it sucks having a low stamina more. No wonder you die so easily the first time you fight this out. Yeah, it's not that since you're dodging so much, you know, your stamina bar runs so low, so...
All your hammer does take shit.
Yeah, it's irritating.
Like you can't spam this dodge button.
I mean, yeah, you could try, but it's not advisable to do that. God, I hate her screaming. It makes me nervous.
Imagine hearing that shit in the woods.
No. This is why Latinos don't go in the woods by themselves. This is why Latinos don't go to the woods by themselves, because if you hear shit like this, you just run away. There's no point.
Shit, black people too.
This is why we shall survive the apocalypse. Yep.
That's just screaming. Maybe they're lonely.
Oh yeah, sure.
Like, it's obvious Everybody needs friends. Let's give it a hug or something. Somebody needs a hug.
Hey, and she's defeated. Whew, that was nerve-wracking.
Thank God.
Alright, props.
Thank you, thank you. But
Did
yes,
you really just bow?
yes I did.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, I gotta get excited. Shit. And we're gonna go
I
into
mean,
a...
are you really bringing up her bowing after those damn victory poses that you were posting in Horizon? Like, we really gonna talk about this shit?
Really though. Okay, we're
Oh,
going to a
okay.
little cutscene.
What is this again? I forgot about that. The Batman skull.
Farewell. I know.
What the fuck is this?
You think now to be king.
This is Master William and Lawrence. He was the first vicar. He was the one that decided to leave Bergenworth and
That nigga
decided...
in the chair.
Yeah, he was the master of Bergenworth, so he was like everyone's teacher. And he disapproved of using the Great One's blood because he knew of what power it had. But Lawrence, he decided he wanted to use the blood, so he decided to leave Bergenworth and establish his own institution somewhere else. So he is, ironically, he's the first cleric beast.
Oh.
Yeah, and the skull that you see before you come into the cutscene, in the DLC, this Grand Cathedral is where you actually do fight Lawrence. So that is his skull.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. I didn't really get that until I played the DLC, so, you know, it's very interesting. So yeah. Yeah, it definitely is. So we definitely got 2 big boss fights out of the way. That was exciting. Thank you, Alex. I'm glad that I defeated her first go because I was very, very nervous.
I think still dropping more.
Yeah. The eye of a blood-drunk hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Odin Chapel. So this is what tells you that the amygdala will take you to Hunter's Nightmare, which is where the DLC takes place. I didn't really understand that the first time I read it. I was like, I don't even know what the Hunter's Nightmare is until I read into it. I'm like, oh, so that's what it is. I don't have enough insight as to where you could see the creature, but you do know that eventually you will go there.
That's the...
Yeah.
Welcome home. What is it here?
Why are they still adding characters to this? I thought this was good.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
So,
Let my niggas stay dead.
what are you talking about?
Oh no, I'm looking at this. I was fucking around on YouTube and I saw they dropped... I know who Strider is, don't you?
What?
Strider, the character Strider, the ninja.
Yeah.
They put him in Street Fighter 5.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm like, why are y'all still adding characters when the story is over? What's the point of that?
It's just something they want to do.
I'm like, y'all just got the story over with. Why, bring it, putting shit in it? The point of
So
that.
people will keep playing Street Fighter 5 until the next one comes out.
That's so stupid.
Not really, because I mean, if you want people to continue playing the game, considering that there are other fighting games that are out right now, I mean, the way that you keep people to keep coming back is you keep releasing cool characters to play with.
Yeah, has a point in that.
He does, but I mean, it's gonna get to a point where it's just like, oh, you know, we're gonna get sick of that. Then what?
Well, fighting games don't exactly have the appeal they used to. I mean, like, who's even really talking about playing Marvel vs. Capcom right now? And that game just came out, like, a
Nobody
month
likes
and a
that
half
shit.
ago.
I only know one person who was actually stoked about it, but apart from that, I don't really know anybody else who has been.
It's so sad too. Nope, everybody hate the fuck out of that game.
For a good reason.
Yeah, there's no X-Men.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know why they decided that was a good idea. They thought, oh yeah, it's never gonna be better. It's not better.
You know, because the
Well, they
movies
had no
suck.
choice because Fox owns Marvel, X-Men now, so they
There's
weren't
that.
able to convince them to bring them.
There's that. Marvel killed them off. Their shit was sucking. The movies were ass. They pretty much everybody hated them in this gym. 2016 was their worst year, but I mean, still you're right. You can't have it without X-Men.
And that's my bitch Eileen, I love her.
Is that Hunter?
Yes, that's Henrik.
I was about to say that nigga's taking hits like a damn tank. Fuck.
Hey, Eileen is a goddess.
Oh, man.
It's definitely is hard in your first playthrough. Bitch. Oh, damn it. I died.
Damn, you were so close to it.
It's okay. It happens.
That nigga just popped you in the face with a shot. Damn.
Hush. Oh, that's Bloodborne for you, you know? Expect it to die a lot. I don't stress about it anymore. I've died enough times where
It
I've
just
just become
happens.
immune.
It just happens now.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. You know?
I remember when they talked about when they put Ghost Rider and Spider-Man in there, and they were like, "Oh, you know, that makes it better."
And what?
And Marvel vs. Capcom, because they put Spider-Man and Ghost Rider in there, and they're like, "Oh, you know, that's cool, right?" And I'm like, "What?"
Okay, I hope they realize that with not one X-Men in there, it's not cool.
Right.
You know, it would have been cool had they kept that there. I just don't understand why they didn't, honestly.
You know, the funny thing is, they even threw niggas from Monster Hunter in there. I'm like, really?
Then you're still fighting.
Shit. I think we just a random hunter, a monster in there, and they had a Hulk team up. I was like, bruh, just throw the X-Men in there. I remember, you know, Morgan was trying to suck off Ghost Rider. Shit. You can suck off the skeleton.
Eileen died. Oh my god. That's terrible.
Guy, this is not okay.
Oh well.
I think I pops you. He just pops you in the face. Like, pop, bitch.
I just really hate that damn terrain. Just and I'm just not good at fighting hunters. I'm really not. I suck at fighting hunters. I can fight any beast you want me to, but hunters, no. They're too skilled for me.
Oh, you go. Well, just as skilled as you, if not better.
No, I'm not skilled where it comes to hunters. I suck ass when it comes to hunters. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Fuck Henry. Kill himself. I'm not doing him.
Oh, he's upset.
I don't care. So, you do realize the sky changed after I fought the Caramelia, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's one of the changes that is noticeable when you play. Now,
Oh,
where?
such a pretty moon.
Oh
So
yeah,
pretty.
indeed. I think I could go to... I don't even know. Look at that. Why are y'all still here?
White place.
Guess we'll go this way.
Oh,
I guess there's many ways you could go. You could either go this way to go to the witches, but that's quite a while. And then you can go to the Forbidden Woods.
Forbidden Woods. Oh, there's the snakes.
Well, the entrance of the Forbidden Woods, more likely said. Could always go there.
I like the witches.
You want to see the witches?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, but that's the last part I'm gonna do because everything else after that is kind of long.
Okay.
Always have my handy dandy lantern on. And we're here, we're gonna meet different kinds of dogs.
Did you just say your handy dandy what?
Handy dandy lantern.
Handy dandy lantern.
Lantern! The fuck?
I heard you the first time. I was like handy dandy lantern. Oh, look at puppy. Oh, fuck. Fuck that puppy.
Yeah, puppy could kick your whole ass. It's actually a hunting dog. At least that's what... It's actually a hunting dog.
Damn. No wonder it's so fucking agile.
Yeah, it's a hunting dog. Look at that thing. It's so pretty.
Did you really just put on a monocular?
Yep.
Pretty.
Yeah, you know, my sarcasm is trying to make itself obvious, but I guess you didn't catch it.
You know,
It's okay. I always knew you were slow.
this legit looks like a swamp, though.
A
Not
swamp.
a swamp.
Really? You really said a swamp of all things.
I don't know, it just gives me the vibes, but no, you know, mush.
No mush.
You know, a moss and a mush. A marsh, there we go. Fuck, them niggas is way too aggro.
Oh, they're hunting dogs. What do you expect?
They're pretty as fuck, too. You know, they're not golden retriever pretty.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like the first dogs.
Indeed. Oh, luckily I like insight, so I don't have to fight the mad ones in this level yet.
The door is open to...
And here we're gonna fight some crazy bitches. See how they're just dancing all crazy and shit? I don't even... Some Salem witch trials type shit.
No, they just killed all the men.
They really did though, because I don't find any men in this area.
Shit.
It's just women. It's creepy.
It is. Fuck that bitch.
I guess I just got tired of being housewives or something.
No, they want to go on Amazon and shit.
I guess I want it to be free. You know.
Beefy.
I don't know. Maybe this woman is praying to her old lover or something. I'm not sure. Who knows?
Where?
It's a lot could be going on here. I don't really know.
If it's real. Oh. Poor bitch. Oh. Oh.
What do you mean, poor bitch? The fuck? Why are you feeling
I was
sympathy
like,
for me?
no, I was just thinking, I was like, damn, you couldn't let her get that viscerally. I was like, oh, never mind.
Hey, I don't mind smacking women. I don't care if I'm a man myself.
Shit.
That's gangster.
Shit. I didn't mind in my first playthrough that I was a woman, but I still don't give a shit.
Damn, she got a hot shovel too. Hot shovel bitch.
Okay. Someone doesn't really like to be bothered. Huh?
Someone doesn't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? Someone woke up on the wrong side of their grave.
Oh yeah. Where's that stupid woman with the dog? There it is.
Oh, that's a bitch. You're like, I'm a hunting bitch.
I guess.
Bitch got a hot shovel too.
There's a lot of things in this game that just don't make any damn sense.
Like that fucking saw.
Yep. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing is way too agile.
Well, someone sounds like they're bloodthirsty again.
I don't know, the puppy just jumping around all jagged off and shit.
The way you just sounded like murderous intent, sir.
Indeed.
No. That bitch is way too good. Bitch got a hammer. Okay. No, a mallet.
I just can't stand women screaming. Damn.
Too bad they scream when they die.
I wish they'd just be quiet and let themselves be dead.
Be like, oh fuck. Shining coins.
Yeah, I don't really get the purpose of shining coins. I've never used them myself, but I guess it helps you, like, mark a place you've already been so you won't get lost. I find that they're not all that helpful considering you barely can see them.
Yeah.
Maybe it has a purpose or something you gotta search for. I don't know.
No, all they said, they just put them on the ground and then they're shiny, you know, so if you see the shine, it tells you that you've been there before, but I honestly don't feel like it helps because sometimes I just can't see them. So I'm like, okay, there's just no point then.
I get you. I get you. That was beautiful. That was nice.
Yeah, I can definitely smell a lot of bloodthirst inside of you.
Not bloodthirsty.
What do you call it? Thirsty for blood?
I don't know. Fucking ravens. I just love the way they scream.
Oh yeah, they're so fun. Shortcut!
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
You're such a weenie! Weenie!
I didn't see it. I thought you killed them all.
Yeah, that one actually doesn't move until you get near it, so it's a tricky one.
Be like, oh, look at me. I'm a piece of grass.
Oh yeah, sure.
That's one thing I hate about this game. Everything blends too well into the environment. Oh, fuck.
That's what makes it creepy.
Shit. They're like, bitch with a hammer, bitch with a... What is that in anyway? A hot iron?
Looks like something like a swordsmith would use, or a blacksmith. You know? I don't know.
Maybe.
It just definitely looks like something shouldn't be in the hands of a woman.
Oh my god.
Or at least an angry woman, you know?
Oh yeah, you don't want an angry bitch holding that, you know.
And it's hot. It's a no.
Bruh.
I know I wouldn't like it.
You probably would be that bitch that be like, that have that shit, be like, I'm about to smack you with it. I'm gonna kill you.
I
No,
can just
not
smack you with
cool.
my hand. I don't need a tool for that. Especially one that's
Yeah,
burning like that. That's not fair.
Very well.
Or you could just beat a nigga with some heels.
Yeah, it could.
Sounds like a confession, Brian. That right up your alley and shit.
What?
You've been exposed, fool.
That was something that made a joke beforehand with it.
Okay. Don't hurt me.
I said, not
Oh, I said, huh.
I said,
Okay, I keep telling you that I'm saying that. Oh my god, you really do need to clean your ears.
What was I about to say? Oh no, now I remember I was about to ask you. What, are y'all? Let me see. How can I word this? How do y'all feel when it comes to women talking about I ain't afraid to fight no nigga?
It's stupid.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the one who thought that.
I always say, yeah, I could fight if I wanted to, but don't ever think that it's on the same level. I don't care how good you are, but you know, I think what irks me is like, yeah, there could be a woman that could be, you know, head on with a man. What I don't like is that whole sexist thing that I don't know why women think there's an invisible barrier, some invisible law that says I can hit you, but you can't hit me because you have a penis. I don't understand that.
Oh my god, thank you, son. A woman who finally says that. It's like, you know, it's like with my female friends, like they think they can put their hands on me, then when I take and grab their hand, they're like, oh no, you can't do that, you're a man. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Put your hands on me.
See, that's where I just got to disagree completely, because it's not about them being a man, it's about them being a person. I don't care if you're a woman, I don't care if you're half my height, but if you touch me, you're disrespecting my body and you're disrespecting my space. I'm not about to let you disrespect me just because you think because you're a woman and I'm a man I shouldn't smack you. I don't think so. And I would honestly, if I ever have a son, I would tell him that. Don't ever allow women to think that you can't hit them and they can just smack you however they fucking please because they think that, you know, their mothers taught them some weird twisted feminist shit. No. No.
Okay, thank God somebody said that, because I was like, there was a point where, you know, that's what happened to me when I was in elementary school with one girl. That's like when she pushed me and she was like, oh, you know, she thought she was gonna, you know, push me around. Then when I actually pushed her back, she was like, you're not supposed to push me. I'm like, you put your hands on me though.
Yeah, I don't approve of that at all. And if somebody ever dares to tell me shit, I'd be like, dang, your little girl shouldn't have been touching my little boy. What? You really think I raised a bitch? I don't think so.
Mama don't raise a bitch.
No.
Like, yeah, like I feel the same way. It's like whenever it's like when women, like I see women who get mad. Like I remember I saw this one woman who's like, did you sell my thing? And the guy was like, yeah, I got you, and then she turned around and punched him in the jaw and left.
Yeah, it's not
And then
cool.
he
I don't know
just-
why that is, you know, something that's accepted. That's not cool at all.
She
I
came
don't.
out of nowhere. Fuck, that was creepy as fuck. But yeah, I was like, no, it's like she killed that bitch. She deserved to die. But yeah, I've been told that a lot. They were like, oh no, you're not supposed to. I don't hate women, but they put their hands on me. Oh no, that throws all that shit out the window.
No, you have to, you know, respect yourself and the fact that you just can't do that. I'm sorry. I don't care. I just don't care.
Oh fuck.
Ain't no way am I gonna
Oh
allow
my
you to
God.
disrespect me. You scared?
Fuck. I'm in the dark. Fuck. Shit.
Yeah, this part was very tricky the first time I've explored it because a lot of shit comes out of nowhere and you don't even know.
Fuck. Dead ass horses too.
Of course.
Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? But yeah, I was like, no. I'm glad somebody thinks that. I kept being told that, oh no, you're not supposed to do that.
I don't know what world that's okay. It's not okay.
Yeah, it's like you're talking about, bro, you can't hit women. You can't hit women. She, you know, it's like, oh
See,
no, you black.
I don't condone hitting a woman for no reason. That's not cool. Like
No, I'm talking
physical
about them
abuse.
putting my hands on
No,
me.
no, that's what I'm saying. But people tend to try to put that in the same wavelength, and it's not in any way the same. You know, physical abuse is not okay. I don't care if you're a man to a man or woman to. It's not cool. It's just not cool. Now, if if you're defending yourself because someone put their hands on you and start disrespecting you, then yeah, then you have the right to put your hands on them. It's really that simple.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. And the funny thing is, whenever that happens to me, they'll play the, but you're a man, you're not supposed to hit a woman in the whole sex thing card. And I'm like, but you asked for this though. The fuck?
Well, you know, a lot of people try to, you know, make you think certain types of things, but it's not right. I'm sorry. I don't care.
That is just. He's like, ugh.
Thou puts your hands on me, I'll put my hands on you. That's it.
Exactly. I honestly have to watch myself when that shit happens, because if they do, I tend to lose my temper there, honestly.
You have every right to, as long as you know, obviously, not to massacre somebody and just be like, you know what, if they can't understand language, be like, nah, you know what, don't touch me because that's not cool. But if they keep doing it, then you have to, you know, be hard then, because if not, they'll never learn. So, no. I don't care.
That's like, yeah, it's like one of them time, like, there's this girl, Erica, damn, you just fuck. No, I have this friend, Erica, who, like, she doesn't know how to respect personal space.
Oh, I would teach her real quick.
Invader, Vader, masturbator.
What the fuck? Bitch, what? That's
Invader,
like,
Vader, masturbator.
I hate how perfect that is. Shit. Okay,
Yeah,
now I see why those campfires are there.
Yeah, this whole
Like,
level is just fucking ridiculous. Like, it's harder getting to the witches and actually fighting the witches, which is the most annoying shit.
But yeah, it's like she doesn't respect. She's like she'll come in and like pat on your head and shit. And you get all close on you and shit. I'll be like, get the fuck off. And it's like, one of the things she likes to do, she doesn't do to me after I went off on her, but she likes to come up out of nowhere and hit people or some shit and play around. The fuck?
I'm telling you, to have a grudge against men, that never happened to me when I was a woman.
kill that bitch, bruh, just for that. I would have eviscerated her ass, bruh.
I would visceral too, but it's just, you know, it's kind of hard. Be aware of fatty. That's the
What the
best
fuck?
note. I love the little notes that you see other hunters leave in this game. Some of them are just so fucking great. Treat light
Are
with
those
care.
what I think they are?
The executioners? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 of them in this area, which is terrible because you have to. Well, I don't think you'd have to fight. Well, actually, 3 executioners in that area, so it's pretty insane.
Yeah, like I was saying, she likes to hit people for no reason. I don't know why.
That's not cute.
That's like she'll come in and think it's, you know, like you have those girls that like to play too much, hit you, pop you, and I'm like, you pop me again, I'm busting you in the arm. And she was like, then when she did it again, she jumped back like, oh, and I'm like, nah, don't run, come back.
Well, no.
Shit. Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm glad somebody agrees with me on that, cause I always felt people thought of me wrong for that.
No, it's just about having common sense. It's not. It's just something that you should just know as a person. Like, it's not cool. I don't think about it as me being a woman, you being a man. Just think of that, you know, as a person, you just shouldn't disrespect anyone that way unless, you know, they touch you first or they're disrespecting you in a way that's not cool. Then yeah, I could justify it maybe, but not just for anything. No, it's not cool. I just feel people shouldn't put their hands on each other for no reason. That's not okay.
Unless we're
At
like
least not in that manner.
No,
not in
definitely
that
not.
manner.
Especially when you're a little misdelicate as, you know, that it's like, oh, you shouldn't be doing this shit to me, and it's like, you shouldn't be touching me, bro. It's that simple.
Little Miss Delicate ass.
A lot of
Fuck.
girls are that way, and it irritates the crap out of me because they think, oh, you know, you shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that. Fuck you, I don't care.
That's how, what is it, that French bitch was. It's like when I went off on her, she was like, oh no, why the fuck you acting like that? And I'm like, because, bitch. Shit. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, this
The
is...
Witch of Hamlet.
Yeah, this is the Witch of Hemlock fight. You see what I mean? You see, those are the mad ones. They just follow you, but they don't charge at you in any way. What makes this boss retarded is the fact that, you see, they disappear. So you have to wait for them to appear to hit them. And the more times that you hit them, then more mad ones appear. But they're not hard because, like, you see, they're not charging at you in any sense. They're just looking at you, but that's it. So it's easy to escape them. So like I said, this boss is not hard in any way because I came incredibly unprepared to this and I still beat it first go.
So you don't hit the bitch over there.
Yeah, those mad ones, you can see them when you have enough insight. But they're not tough. If you don't, you don't see them. But they're not tough, honestly. If you know how to visceral, then it's not bad.
What about the witch herself?
Yeah, you know, every time you, like I said, every time you hit her, you see another. She made another one appear. So now there's 2 of those mad ones.
Oh.
Yeah, but you see, they just walk around. It's not like, I guess it would make it hard if they were charging at you, but since they don't do that, it's like, oh, okay, they're just walking. They just have to avoid them, but it's not a big deal.
They're just like...
See, they're just there.
They're
They're just walking. Yes, whatever.
Where is a mad one? Didn't you just leave one?
I see, he's right there.
No.
He can just
you
run
can't
away.
get there. Oh, there's one.
Yeah.
I just love how they're just chilling. So you basically kill them and their health bar just keeps going down.
Yeah, it's actually 2 witches. But there's, see, this is a trick. There's one that is the real one, and then there's one that is a fake. And you realize that if you hit the witch and her health bar doesn't go down, that's the fake one. If you hit her and the health bar goes down, then she's the real one.
Oh.
Yeah,
So now you gotta kill them both.
yeah, I already killed the fake one, so I have to kill the real one.
The fuck?
Yeah, like I said, this is one of those, this is probably the weirdest fight in the whole game because it's so easy to do it. See? There. And then they disappear when you defeat her. And that's it.
I wonder what the fuck those even are. Or how they came about.
I have no idea. It's a good
They really
question.
should have gave you an encyclopedia.
Well, you could always look over in the Bloodborne Wikipedia and read about them. They do give you notes on them. So yeah, that was the Witch of Hemlock fight. It's not the most interesting of bosses, but still a boss nonetheless.
It was like, they just crept around the field like,
Yeah, they're just scary the first time you see them, but they're not difficult.
really like some damn sticks.
Yeah.
Wait, was that GIF you showed me on Twitter?
Which one?
The one where it's like one where you're like good, and then it was like something coming out of a corner and it was all red.
Yeah, that's the.
And it was like, oh no. Oh, that was a witch.
No, that's the mad one.
Oh.
Yeah, those are the things that you were seeing walking around, the black things.
Very well, Lemon.
Yeah, that's what those are.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
So yeah, I think I will stop here because let me see, the next area would be like Yarhar Ghul, but that's a really long place to do, and that's gonna take too long to do right now. So I think I'll save that for my next playthrough.
Alright.
So yeah, I think we did pretty good.
We did.
So yeah. Would you ever go back to Bloodborne now, Brian?
I don't know. I'll let you know later.
Later. It'll never happen. It's okay.
I just want to
wouldn't blame
focus
you.
on Persona. Shit, yeah. I just want to focus on Persona.
If you ever do decide to go back to Bloodborne, let me know so I can help you.
That would be great. I will.
Okay. So,
But you want me to do the outro since...
I think we should just leave you do that, because I'm not good at that stuff.
Alright. Alright, y'all. Thanks for sticking with us tonight. And thank you again, Judy, for another one of these wonderful streams. Really appreciate the content that you showed me. And yeah, maybe I might go back and get it, but I think I'm just gonna focus on again Persona for now. And shout out to Alex for coming through. Always good to see you, and always good to hear your opinions and your comments. And everybody else who comes through and says hi, we appreciate that. And we're gonna get out of here tonight already, because I'm kind of tired, and yeah, it's a Sunday. Well, it's a Monday here, but yeah. So,
This ain't about you, bitch.
oh wow.
We're tired too, you know.
Yeah.
I just did all
Yeah,
this
but it's still...
in 2 hours. Of course I'm tired. And I beat Persona 5 and that damn boss fight. I'm exhausted.
Yeah. I mean, I just thought, you know, you were gonna keep playing, so I mean, you're
No,
good for like what,
no.
an hour or two.
I think I've showed
Dude, it's
enough.
damn near midnight over here. We gotta go to work in the morning. What the fuck you talking
True.
about? Going for another hour or two.
I mean, I
See,
would
this
if I
is
didn't
what you're
have
talking
work.
about when you're just up here for your damn entertainment. You don't give a damn about how we function. We're just machines to you. We might as well be in near automata.
If that were true, I would be like, I get on here as soon as you get off work at 9. But no, I wait till 10:30 when she's settled and shit.
Oh, and that just makes it just that much better. Okay, cool.
I'm saying though. I
You
think after
heartless bastard.
you asked me, you know, to just fight the Orphan of Kos just because you wanted to see it, that just proved that you don't love me. I wasn't even prepared for that fight.
But you still did it though, which is
Oh,
dope.
well, yeah, but that was pure luck, honestly. So, yeah, we'll continue this next time. It's my turn. I don't know who's streaming after me, but
I think Gary, since I played those 2 times.
My turn again.
okay. That should be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my hunter says bye. So, I'm gonna say goodnight too.
Alright, we're gonna go. We're gonna get out of here. We wish y'all a good night. We'll catch y'all next weekend. And y'all stay safe. Alright. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.